Yeah. She's acting a bit strange, like a dog.
And that's the he kind of kisses like an adolescent. It's so cute.
The funeral with my parents.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you think?
Well, it all comes down to that, doesn't it?
Amazing kid.
Yeah, Belgium already miss my chess partner.
Not anymore.
And only one woman in a year, you have the possibility of only one baby. So
I don't know why. Sometimes I have this image in my mind.
No, I liked it.
Yeah?
It's very romantic.
No, look, all I'm saying is there's more awareness out there, right? People are gonna fight.
I don't know.
But you...
here you go.
Yes, and even when they have a bad fight, they end up loving.
It's interesting.
Most people, a lot of people talk about past lives and things like that.
Imagine, I mean, I had to read it twice, actually.
I'm delayed. I was a total dork.
Let's go this.
Even though I'd explained to her it was just some writing and stuff.
Us looking up at the stars fading away as the
Time.
But you were all a bunch of arrogant little pricks.
You said it as a timer.
Whatever,
That's why it
whatever.
ticks.
Okay, it has a timer. Well, you know what? It's sticking.
I mean, the only other way to lose yourself like that is,
I don't know. Same reason I don't really consider myself anything, really.
Had a beautiful hand, so warm, so sweet, that used to hold me. Felt all threatened. I thought it meant he was... The hardest thing I ever had to do was to kill this cute little kid.
So, I went to see him swim a few times at the sweet.
Divorced.
No, I didn't even remember that part. I meant all the other things in that letter.
For all possible outcomes.
Incident.
Oh, yeah. I never heard this one, but it reminds me of, like, this perfect... And, at the end of every cartoon they watch, they'd be all like, they're getting married.
everything that he needs, but that doesn't matter.
And I know that time where you were doing that reading in Washington. Some friends told me you'll want to throw them out the window. No, you didn't say anything. You didn't have to. Yeah, it's always my fault.
I'm in my life that it's either a memory or a dream.
I know, you've always thought that. Of course.
No, but really, right now, as I...
Cool, there's girls. Next thing you know, it's college applications.
You're gonna miss your flight.
I won't.
So?
All right, well, they turned out great, by the way, like really great.
Even though I reject most of the religious thing.
But if you can explain it all, I'm straight.
I don't know. All I know is I have to catch an Austrian Airlines flight tomorrow morning.
I'll probably make it over there in October, Try to see you in that first... But at the...
Yeah.
I mean, we're teaching them a valuable lesson, If you snooze, you lose.
We should get a locker for all this stuff.
Notice?
No, everybody seems pretty happy to me.
She said, looking deep into my eyes, the way...
Every generation believes that they're witnessing the end of the world, but...
Again. I mean, look, he doesn't even know how to throw a baseball. I'll probably make it over there in October, Try to see you in that first...
I fucked up my whole life because of the way you...
But I feel like we have some kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Stop it. It must have been so hard saying goodbye to her today.
Like that. But no, listen, think about it like this.
Right? I mean, you think they get...
Okay.
No, I have a time machine up in my room, and I've come to save you just like...
So when I look at my own life, I have to admit, right? That
your hair was different back then. It was like...
This idea of a soulmate, of someone who will come to...
When they were born, I had no idea what to do. And so I went to see the shrink, and he came up that...
People think they're the only one going through tough times. Get you or anything. I mean, all I need is a married man. It's not a problem.
Okay. All right.
You would just enjoy looking at people, staring at their faces, just...
Somebody else. You want to live inside some fairy tale.
And what might have happened if you picked up with one of them?
Here we are. We are in, the go...
Every generation believes that they're witnessing the end of the world, but...
15 years ago, we sort of fell in love a little bit, and then...
Alessa! Oh, what?
I don't really know what I'm on,
Well, it all comes down to that, doesn't it?
Me downtown, and I'm staring out the window, and I think... For me?
Hour.
No, by the time you leave and by the time you're actually with us again, 2 hours.
When I'm having sex, I see myself...
...itself, and it's obvious to him that time is a lie.
They're in the moment.
Yeah, but that's...
I didn't write an entire book, but I kept a... I meant to tell you, your French has improved a lot. The world, and they've been raised with all the freedom they had fought for.
I don't know, it feels more immediate. Like I can appreciate...
For the play, it starts at 21:30.
Live with us. You'd love it. You can...
It was unreal. I remember looking at her dead body in the coffin.
Perhaps you can go to the Prater before...
Okay.
No, I have a time machine up in my room, and I've come to save you just like...
Okay. Sometimes I put things in drawers inside my head and forget about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're teaching them a valuable lesson. You know, if you snooze, you lose.
I don't know. All I know is I have to catch an Austrian Airlines flight tomorrow morning.
Well, it all comes down to that, doesn't it?
I don't know why. Sometimes I have this image in my mind.
That's more than enough, yeah.
Something. You know, like I was crashing a big party.
Now, what, you don't love me anymore?
Sue just got pushed to the front line on that one.
Thing by
I
it.
know, but it's not good. You know, it just reminds them of the whole thing, and I wish you would.
This is it.
I couldn't go home right away. I didn't want to see anybody I knew.
What do you mean? There's not one thing you'd like to change about me?
And if you want to have a long life.
Even if it doesn't seem quite right.
Last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they got a loft upstairs.
Not my fault. Don't blame it all on your mother.
Ella,
okay?
this is a family.
Yeah. I don't know why. Sometimes I have this image in my mind. Guess I didn't recognize you.
Yeah, I know it too.
But as far as sexual, well, you think this is open?
I don't know, let's try.
Again. I mean, look, he doesn't even know how to throw a baseball.
We can change our memory of that December 16th.
Well, I'm one of those guys. That's me.
See? I'm trying to truly connect.
You should have dealt with it a little better back then. She wouldn't have hated us so much. Is that today, after we drop Henry off? He tells me...
No, but it took me a while to figure out why I felt,
Dad. And I was remembering...
We march every day since then.
Yeah, and we have when we are apart, we have a thing of putting our laptop by the.
Yeah. So one day I was cutting, across. Well, it's my favorite bookstore in Paris. You can sit down for hours and.
Right now, I don't have any. I don't. You know, just.
You are making me as horny as a billy goat.
Speed.
And that's the. But sometimes I worry that I'll get to the.
Sex, like all
You didn't even have sex anywhere.
But that's a joke.
Socrates. Oh, you should get...
Designed to be slightly dissatisfied with everything, you know?
Yeah, doesn't that just say it all? Penis first, then the rest of the...
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually surprised we lasted this long.
the sun is so beautiful. You know, it is. It's beautiful.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually surprised we lasted this long.
That's our deal. We live in Paris, France, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, and you remind me of it.
Woman, free your mind, free your body. Yeah, I know it too.
But as far as sexual,
Of course.
Don't listen to him, he makes bicycles.
Amazing. Those tomatoes are so...
And eventually he catches his face in the windows.
You must have been so angry with me.
this magical time.
I can't help it. I know the statistics say, it's safe.
We should get a locker for all this stuff.
We wouldn't have any time to hang out anyway.
Don't worry about that. We'll figure that out.
And doesn't speak any other languages, who has no culture, right? But I try.
Thank you. You know, when I first saw you at the airport,
Well, just to maintain a certain level of passion.
No, I got it. I got a little per diem.
I didn't write an entire book, but I kept a journal.
All right. Do you remember that time that you were like 35 minutes late to...
Girls.
We made a deal, guys. You watch the kids? You
Doing. Sometimes you say things that just go too far.
every generation believes that they're witnessing the end of the world. But
If you don't want to move back to the States, we won't. End of story.
So when I look at my own life, I have to admit, right, that I saved up my money all spring to,
I fucked up my whole life because of the way you...
So now, human rights is here.
Particular imperialist country you have in mind there, Frenchie?
Well, that is a good line.
The world, and I've been raised with all the freedom they had fought for. Sleep with me. We're all happy and free as long as I can. Fuck as much as I can.
Is taking note. Hold on a second. I'm going to alert.
But sometimes I worry that I'll get to the
itself, and it's obvious to him that time is a lie.
I'm sorry. And you'll be having virtual intercourse with any one of your choice.
And we broke up and got back together for a period of years, and then,
So I thought if I could write a book.
Middle-aged housewife with a categorical, exacting memory. I'm trying to make you laugh.
It had to be something if I had to think about it.
No, no,
Just
don't, no,
before-
keep
yeah,
going.
And doesn't speak any other languages, who has no culture, right? But I try.
don't listen to him, he makes bicycles.
You say all that, but you didn't even remember having sex.
Maybe we should try something. But I still need a man to love me and that I could love,
Oh, but if you can explain it all on stress. Then we have Kazan retrospective in Munich, 1990.
But at the
My great-grandmother has just died, and My whole family.
And I wrote the whole night in it. That's what I meant, you idealizing.
But I knew what I'd seen. I was just glad that
A little bit neurotic. Sure.
I thought I was gonna totally lose it in there when I first saw it.
Yeah. I mean, we're teaching them a valuable lesson. You know, if you snooze, you lose.
me downtown and I'm staring out the window and I think, I mean, what is love, right? If it's not respect, trust.